Hey welcome back to my channel. So my name is Chelsea Emely and I'm here with my second video. So you guys, I have been ghost. I know I've been MIA for about 2 months or 1 month, whatever, it doesn't matter. Anyways, I'm back. I was having technical difficulties with this freaking camera over here. It is not mine, it's my school camera, but I was gonna use it temporarily since my school is closed and I have a camera here until May. So let's get back to a serious note real quick. So I just want to mention that this video, if it's funny or whatever, I'm not trying to mock anything. I'm just trying to bring some positivity to some people and also just enlighten people on what has been happening with me. But I know it's a terrible situation that's happening right now due to the pandemic that is happening. So I pray for all the families that are struggling. I pray for all the families that are having to work. I pray for all the people who are helping to serve in hospitals and stuff, and doing things that a lot of people would not volunteer to do because they're putting their life on risk. So I appreciate you guys for taking care of us and making sure that as many people as you can save are being saved and being treated properly and stuff. So as I said, I pray for the families. I hope we get over this really fast. We just gotta remain positive because positivity will bring us all together. And back to the video. So today I just want to talk about why I've been ghost. Why I have not been here, guys. I have been ghost for about a month and a half. I don't even know, because at this point I don't even remember when I posted my video. This has been that long. As you can tell, my hair looks different compared to the last video that I posted, well, my first video. I'll be linking it down below so you guys can watch. But yeah, going back to my hair, it is different. I haven't trimmed it yet, but I'm going to. I've just been using different products, better brushes, because if you do have curly hair, you have to use brushes and stuff. It's just, you have to use a specific brush, which in another video I will be telling you the brushes that I use, the products that I use, and what do I do to my hair so it can come out like this. It's partially wet, partially dry, so it's like in the middle. It's not like fully like where it usually is once I'm done, but hopefully soon I'll post that video. So one of the things I want to talk about in this video is what I've been doing for the month that I've been missing, basically, missing on YouTube. So basically I have been focused on school because this is the year that I do graduate undergrad, which is amazing for me. I'm very proud of myself. I'm very proud of everyone that graduates this year, everyone who's in school. And if you're not in school, then you will find your path. You will find what you love and it will come to you. Just don't worry, don't stress out. Everyone has their journey, their path. So my path was to go to school because I do want to be a psychologist. I will get into that technical stuff later on, but I do want to be in the psychology field, which is my major undergrad. And yeah, I just do this like YouTube thing as like entertainment. I really like recording. I like to be on camera, but as long as I want to be on camera.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
As long as I love yourself. I don't know. Ignore me. But so basically, yeah, I've been it's my last semester. I do graduate this. This is unfortunately not like how I wanted my year to end, but at least I'm still graduating and at least I am healthy. So I'm grateful. I am happy that I got this opportunity, and I pray for those who are going through tough times once again. I am not here to sound ungrateful or to sound like like bratty or whatever, but I just want to talk about what I've been going through. So the second thing is I've just been doing me. Like, I've been focusing on myself. I've been meeting new people. I've been really happy. I used to be in a really dark place about a year ago, so now I'm in a different stage of life, which I'm really happy that I am in. The older I get, the better I feel. Like, I mean, a lot of people, they feel the opposite. They feel like they want to go back in time, but I honestly don't. I feel like my life, it's really good right now, and I'm very grateful that where my life is at the specific moment that it is right now. As me as an individual, I'm not talking about the outside world, I'm talking about me, the way I feel right now. I'm really happy. where I am. And I know I'm going on a ramble, but like, since the whole, the whole isolation, I haven't really had ideas, or I don't know what to put out as content. So I'm just trying to put out a video, just so people can just remember that I am going to put out content. It's just very difficult because a lot of my content was going to be outside or with other people, or like just random weird stuff. But at this point, I don't want to be like sound too happy-go-lucky, because we're all going through tough times. We're all literally going through the same situation. It's just due to our financial and physical state is what makes it different, but we're all experiencing the same thing. So I don't want to just sound like because it's not the best timing. But soon, hopefully, when it's when this is all over, as I said, I'll come up with better stuff. And I'm going on a ramble, but I do like to talk, which is why I wanted to make a YouTube channel. I love talking. Like, talking is my thing, Everyone has their thing. People have hair, people have makeup, people have comedy. I mean, I could be funny sometimes, but it's random, boom. It is random. But I like to talk. I like to, have debates. I like to intellectual conversations. I love it all. I love it. So this is why I wanted this platform, so that I can talk. And you guys don't respond right away, but I'll get a response later on throughout time. You guys will put comments below on my videos, and stuff like that. One thing that I want to talk about as well is this whole TikTok thing. I love TikTok. But you probably would not catch me on TikTok in a long time. I don't know. I don't think that's like my scenario. Like, I don't ever think I would catch myself. I mean, let me not say never, because I'll probably do it later on, and people force me. But I don't think I'll ever like grab a camera and be like, okay, let me do a renegade, renegade, and then the. I don't think I'll ever like catch myself doing it by myself. At least, if I would do it, it would be with like other people and do it like comedy skit. It wouldn't be like something serious, like, oh, I'm gonna be cute, because this renegade, I don't even know what the fuck they're doing, but I just think it's entertaining. I love the videos about like the dogs, the babies, and stuff like that. I hear my mouth, but those make me laugh, so that's why I watch it. But it's so funny. I'm literally like about to tear right now, because I literally be on TikTok for like 3 hours a day, and I just be weak. So if you guys have TikToks that you want me to watch, I can watch them. Just link them down below, or put your name down below, and I will gladly watch them. And, leave some comments. But yeah, and I've also really been into music. Baby, I love me some R&B, but we all love the throwbacks. We all know throwbacks are the best. But let's talk about the new ones. Jenny Aiko killed it. The Weeknd killed it. They killed it. Like, I don't understand how y'all have not listened to it if you haven't. It is bomb. 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 But I'm going on a rant. I don't even know. I'm just updating you guys on my life. On my life. Let me stop. I asked you guys on my Instagram, if you don't have me on Instagram, if you don't follow me on Instagram or any of my social medias, I'll be linking them down below in the description. So I did ask many of my followers on Instagram some questions that they want me to answer, like what questions do they want me to answer in my video, and I'll be answering them after this. I just wanted to quickly say that I'll be doing more challenges. I'll be doing challenges too, like challenges English. Hello, I don't speak English, the fuck. I'll be doing more challenges soon, and this is just like, as I said, if you guys have been watching, I mean, clearly you're on YouTube, so you've probably been watching other people before, and it takes a long time for the good content to come in, because you have to be creative, you have to think about things, you have to be different, and you also have to be good at editing, you have to have time. So I'm trying my best to include the YouTube lifestyle into my schedule. I'm trying so hard. Since we are in, quarantine, I do have more time. It's just really hard to be creative and think of things that people have not done already. So for right now, I'm gonna just do a quick Q&A, and I'm gonna answer some questions. And probably for next video, I'm gonna do a challenge, or I'm gonna start like a challenge of like maybe drinking water for like a gallon of water for like 3 weeks or stuff like that. Or who knows? I'll most likely put it on my Instagram, what I'll be recording next, or maybe a cooking video or something. I'm not a good chef. I'm not a chef out here. So that'll be for entertainment purposes only. But, or my curly hair video, like, it will be coming soon. I'll upload this Tuesday, and because I'm trying to upload every Tuesday or Thursday, either every week or every 2 weeks. And yeah, so hopefully next Tuesday I'll have a video, or the week after. I don't have the Q&As like written down or anything because I'm using my phone, and the Q&As are on my phone. So I'll just be answering some questions that people ask me. One of my fellow co-workers asked me is, what have I been doing during quarantine? Like how has quarantine treated me? And to answer that question, I really have been obsessed with my Switch. I literally bought a Switch like a few days before my last day of work, and I've been obsessed with that thing ever since. I don't even have it next to me. I'm surprised I don't, but I play it all the time. My favorite game, is Pokemon. That's the one that I'm playing right now, and I have also Animal Crossing. My favorite games. I love them. I also have been like, interacting with people, like, having conversations, hangouts, through video chat. So it's not really a hangout, but you know what I mean. Like we're like, socializing, talking. Like if it was in person, but just through, the phones and stuff. And I've been watching Netflix. I'm binging a lot of shows. Like at this point, I don't even know what to watch. So if you guys have some suggestions, just link them down below, or leave them down below, and I will gladly watch them. So one of the questions that I was asked by another coworker was, why do I love chicken so much? And I found that so funny, because you think it's a joke, but I legit love chicken. Like I think chickens are the cutest thing ever. The cutest thing ever. Cutest. And I got for my birthday, well not for my birthday, for Christmas, I got a charm of a chicken. I don't know if you guys can see that. So for my birthday, not for my birthday, so for Christmas, my best friends bought me a charm, and it's a chicken charm. I don't know if you guys can see it. So you see it right there? It's a chicken. But I'll probably just take a picture and insert it. It's official. My first Pandora bracelet. And my first charm is a chicken. And I love chickens. I've been obsessed with chickens ever since. You ever seen that video? I'm probably gonna insert it as well, if I can, if I don't forget. But I'll link it down below. Whatever. I'll just refer to it. You guys should know what it is. But it's the video of the girl. She's like, look at all those chickens, and they're all ducks. Even though yes, it is a duck. But the fact that she was like so obsessed with chickens, and she was like so confident and so like cute, it made me obsessed with it. And also when freaking Kylie got a freaking pig, and sis was like, is that a chicken? And like it's just been so funny because like chickens are always used as a meme for some reason. Like in Family Guy they have a chicken. There's a lot of shows that have chickens, and like I just love chickens. So they're like so cute. So cute. I don't know. I finally answered the question because everyone always asks me that. So one of the questions that I was asked as well was, what are my plans after graduation? What am I planning to do after graduation? So my plans after graduation is to either travel, spend time with family, maybe find a job in my field. Not exactly in my field because clearly I'm getting a PhD, which is my next journey after undergrad. I'm going to take a year off. I know I keep jumping back and forth, but I just want to say like I'm going to take a year off. So I'm going to start school 2021. I'm going to start like grad school, and So in that year, I want to like do things that I've never done before. So finally get my license. Yes, guys, I know I am 22 years old. Another question that I was gonna ask me, but I'm answering it now. So yes, I am 22 years old, and I don't have my license yet. I only drove a car like twice in my life, and I am not the greatest, but I know how to turn it on. And if you tell me to drive straight, I can do it for you. But anything else, I don't know. I'm a little iffy about that. So I want to finally get my license so I can go on road trips, so I can, you know, travel. I have a best friend in Puerto Rico as well, and yeah, I want to just travel around the world. I want to see as much as I can before I graduate again, but that all depends on the, you know, because of the situation that we're in now. So all depends on what happens between now and then. But that was my goal. If, let's say, things change, I will try to, you know, put my time into something else. Like I also do want to like strictly go into the gym, so like make the gym a habit, like a lifestyle. So I want to do things that I've never done before. Basically, that's what I want to do for this, from after I graduate. I want to enjoy the time, because I've been in school for 8 years straight, well, even longer, because middle school and elementary school. But you know, like the really tough years that I was like mature and I knew what I was doing, I was in school for 8 years, from high school to undergrad. To undergrad. So that's a really long time to be like strictly like focusing on things, or like knowing what you're doing and deciding what you want and your future and stuff. So I want to enjoy my time, because you know, like for sure, like life flashes through our eyes, things happen, we never know what's going to happen between now and year 2021. So now that I know that I'm here, that I'm healthy, I want to enjoy the time and make my soul happy. Another question that I was asked was, as I said, my age and what's my ethnicity. So I am Dominican. I was born in America though. My parents are from Dominican Republic, born and raised there, and they came here when they were older. And you know, a year after my mom was here, basically, she had me. That's that. Another question that I was asked is, how many siblings do I have? So from my mom's side, I am the only child. So I am the baby, the princess, the love of her life. Now I'm gassing myself. But from my dad's side, my dad has three girls, including myself. I am the oldest. Then I have my sister. She's 18 years old, and then I have my other sister. She's 13. So we're about 4 years apart, which is amazing. I love both of them. I also have brothers that I grew up with, and they have been in my life since I was like 2 years old. So I also include them in my family. That is that about my personal family life. Someone asked me, what is my zodiac sign? So my zodiac sign is Aquarius. We the best. We the best. We the best. We the best. Let me stop chatting. I do have so much pride when it comes to being an Aquarius, baby. I honestly love my sign. Like, people don't, I know I'm gonna get the freaking shit like, oh my god, that shit is not true. I know everyone has their own opinions. Some people don't believe in it, some people do believe in it. I purposely believe in it, but it has a lot to do with like everything. Like, it's not just, oh, I'm an Aquarius, you're an Aquarius. Like, there's a lot that goes into it, and a lot of people do not know that. At least I didn't know that either. Like, I used to be one of those kids that was like, I'm Aquarius, blah blah, and I used to read this stuff and I'm like, this is not all true, but some of it is. And I read into my chart, you know, they call them birth charts. I read into it, and it is so accurate, which is crazy. I know I do not live my life based on what the chart says, but let me not go on a rant about this, because I do love astrology. I'm not the best, but I know about myself. I know about my own chart. I know how to read it. I'm learning how to, you know, read more about it with other people, but that'll be another thing. Someone asked me, how am I doing? So I'm really happy. I'm currently talking to someone. It's a very good feeling. It's a very good experience. It's something different that I haven't experienced in a long time, which is really good for me. I am really happy with where my life is at the moment. I'm trying my best to be the best. So another question I was asked as well is, do I prefer coffee or tea? So that is a very tough question, because as the people who know me know, is I love coffee. I love, you know what I mean? Love, sis. I love coffee. Love it. But I also love tea. I like tea. I just cannot have hot tea. I do not like hot tea. It's rare if I ever drink hot tea. If I drink hot tea, it has to be warm. It cannot be burning hot, because I will not drink. I don't like anything burning hot. Anything, not even food. So that's one thing. So I like both. That was a really tough question. I don't know why they're trying to challenge me. It's too early to be challenged, sis. Too early. So if you guys have any other questions for me, leave them down below and I will answer them. If you guys have not liked or commented on this video, do not forget to do that down below. And as well, don't forget to subscribe and click the bell like button so you can get notified the next time I post my next video. So for today's video, I will be ending it here and I'll be back soon. Love you, Ams. So one of the things that I want to talk about in today's video is never need a bitch in what a bitch needs. Trying to find one that can fix me.